welcome to the James Johnston Football Channel.
Hello and welcome back to another video. I am James Johnston here with Tom Batchford. Tom, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, did you have a good Christmas?
Well, it was all right.
Or you've had to think about it?
Well, it's just different, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's not been the best Christmas, but
No.
it's not. Well, to be fair, it has been the worst because because it's just not the same, is it?
Yeah. No. I understand. Mine was absolutely fine, but I've got.
Did you do anything different to what you normally do, or
not necessarily? No. But
no?
you know what? There is more food here than is needed.
Right.
And now I worry about where it's all going to go.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be putting a lot of it in the bin.
No.
But I
donate it.
Well, yeah.
Wait, can you donate? Can you donate food, or is that against COVID regulations?
I don't know because I haven't coughed on it, so it could be. Yeah. You know, not saying that I've got it, but I'm it's all in like wrapping, so it should be okay. But, yeah. I've got way too many Pringles and Doritos.
Well, yeah, that's because normally I turn up around Christmas.
Yeah,
sometimes
to be fair, you do dust off a lot of my Pringles. So I'll tell you what.
I normally open them before Christmas, and then Sue gets annoyed.
Yes, yeah. Do you know what I had? I had the ham. I think it was like Christmas ham Pringles or something. They were a new flavour they made. They're really nice. They absolutely stink. Nice. They absolutely stink, but they're lovely. So that's why I liked them. Because I was like, no, do you know what? I'm going to eat these, and then no one will come and talk to me.
Yeah, because ham is quite smelly in general. I imagine ham crisps don't smell great.
Yeah. No, they weren't watery either, which was nice. Because normally you can get quite watery ham, can't you?
Yeah. I'd be gutted if my crisps were watery, mate.
Yeah,
that's the last thing I want my crisps to be. Is soggy.
They might have gone for the authentic. They might have been like, right, let's make soggy crisps.
Was it? So you reckon what they done to get the ham flavours? They've just got plain. They've just put ready salted Pringles in, and just stuffed the tube with ham.
Slapped ham on it, yeah. Just whacked ham against plain crisps, yeah. Rubbed it on it, yeah. It wouldn't put me past them.
No, times are tough.
Yeah, like we said, nothing shocks me anymore.
No, if it's happening, if you can think it, it's happening.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all if in the Pringles factory, some little geezer with the moustache that looks like the Pringles man.
Yeah,
he's gone. I was asleep last night. Guess what? They're like, what? He's like, I've made the best new flavour of crisps, and it's easy.
Yeah.
He's like, all those ready salted that no one buys, bring them in here. He's literally got a packet of, I don't know, like Tesco ham. Just started whacking it on the crisps. Oh, you're a bloody genius, mate. He's like, yeah, we're going to call them ham flavoured crisps. Oh my god. I reckon that's what they've done. 100%. But yeah, no.
But like Christmas as a whole. Christmas Day was all right because I was in tier 2. I was allowed to go see another family.
Yeah.
But then Boxing Day, I normally go places Boxing Day. You can't go nowhere Boxing Day, can you?
No.
I was in tier 4 from Boxing Day because obviously COVID. I was immune from COVID until Boxing Day.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's very clever, Tom.
Yeah.
It knows as soon as it hits midnight. It's like, well, I could get Tom before midnight. Now it's midnight. Oh, I can get him.
Yeah, I can get him out, but he's sat indoors.
Yeah,
for God's sake.
Yeah. Oh well, just be compliant. Stay safe.
Yeah. Let's get it over with, lads.
Yeah.
Just stop being dickheads now, because I'm fed up with all this.
Yeah.
Stop being idiots and just sit at home. It's not that difficult to sit at home.
No.
Sit at home. And just let's get this over with.
I was up very early this morning for the first time in a long time, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to the co-op early to chance getting some bread or a baguette, maybe some rolls.
Okay.
And no, they've been raided. They've been absolutely raided.
Are they?
Yeah. She was like, no, there's none here. The baker's off with symptoms, so she was like, there's not going to be any fresh lot. And they went. The Warburton's man did come at about 6 a.m. But it's all gone.
Oh, right.
I'm like, oh, my days. Oh my.
Oh, it's
God.
technically a bank holiday today.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't
But
it?
I'm like, come on, get a grip. Get a grip. I'm like,
Yeah, I do.
the supermarkets are they're always going to be open. So what is it you're worrying about? You're going to not have? I'm like, they're always going to be there. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make. I mean, all those people that bought all those toilet rolls, they probably put presents in them because it's easier to wrap in paper, isn't it? They just folded it in toilet roll.
Or do you just wrap them up in toilet paper?
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah.
Farcical. Anyway, mate, the football.
Yeah.
Have you got everything ready? You ready to go?
Oh yeah. I'm well ready.
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Leicester versus Man United.
I did 1-1.
Yeah, I did 2-1 to Leicester. It was a Desmond's.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you.
That was a Desmond, not the Desmond of the week.
No. I mean, we normally used to say there's never double Desmonds, but like you said, nothing's a shock, and there was one.
If you can think it, it's happening.
Yeah. Aston Villa versus Palace. I did 1-0.
I went for 0-0.
Yeah, you did 0-0. Yeah, it was 3-0 to Villa. They were down to 10 men.
With 10 men.
Still managed to dominate Palace. It's insane.
Yeah.
And Martinez, he was very close for a shout of Player of the Week because he made 6 saves. I think he made the most saves of any keeper this weekend. So
he's just a big man, isn't he? Just gets in the way.
He's just very good, Tom. He's just very good. But I can't slag off Leno this week. Okay, I'll get back to that. Fulham versus Southampton. I thought Southampton are going to batter them 2-0. I was like, Walcott's going to score. He did, but they ruled it out as offside.
Right.
I think someone else.
Shane Long also scored, didn't he?
Yeah. So it was 2-0, but they were both offside. So it was 0-0.
Yeah. you don't get any points for that.
No. What did you do?
I did 3-1 to Southampton.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah. Arsenal versus Chelsea. All these people. Oh, nobody predicted Arsenal will win. No one did. Up yours.
Don't start. I said in the last video this happened. You go, every week you go, Arsenal are going to win and Saka's going to score. And I told you, I'm going to be a genius.
What happened?
Yeah.
Arsenal won and Saka scored. I'm sorry.
Just shut up.
I am equivalent. I'm equivalent not to Jose. I'm better than him.
Right.
Yeah, I knew it. I saw it coming. I was like, look, it's Christmas.
Yeah, just like you do every other week.
Mikel Arteta will not ruin my Christmas. He won't do it. And we won 3-1. So it's a 10 points there.
I did
happy.
I did 1-0. I did 1-0.
I'm a very happy boy.
Me
they
too.
are arguably the most annoying fan base on football Twitter, if not the most annoying fan base. And I haven't seen them for 2 days. It's been absolutely lovely.
No, it's funny that all they ever seem to do is talk about Arsenal, and I've not seen them on Twitter talk about Arsenal. No. Funny that.
Where have they gone?
Look, it's like, look, we slapped you up in the FA Cup final, and we've slapped you up again. Just shut up.
Yeah, we
shut up, CFC Tubbs.
We slapped you up with the B team. It wasn't even Arsenal. It weren't even the main event Arsenal. It was.
No, we've got bloody Pablo Mari.
Yeah.
Xhaka and El Neni midfield. We've got 3 kids playing. Although they are our best players.
Yes, they are.
We even went for bloody fat boy Lacazette up front.
Yeah.
And we still slapped you up. It could have been 5 or 6.
Yeah.
We don't create any chances, and we actually created
exactly.
chances.
I mean, okay, it was a penalty, but he should have scored that one in the second half where he tried to lob him. But I'm like, you had Lacazette full of lint.
A
post lint Lacazette from Christmas Day. Absolute, loaded to the nines with potatoes and stuffing and pigs and blankets. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't know if Lacazette's Muslim or not, so I won't say he eats pigs and blankets. But do you know what I mean? Yeah, he was loaded full of lint. He still scored again. Still scored.
Even El Neni nearly scored.
Yeah.
Even El Neni nearly scored.
Yeah, he nearly scored a screamer as well. It was a well good one. If that went in, that would have been, because it would have hit the crossbar and gone in, wouldn't it? I'd have been like, that would have been a screamer. That would have been absolutely.
Yeah.
But
you idiot. Where are you? Let's be having you. Come on, Chelsea fans. Where are you?
They should have been 1-0 down in 46 seconds, and then if that happened, it would have been curtains.
Yeah.
We'd have absolutely steamrolled them.
I thought Lampard was a great manager. Now you want him sacked. He was clear of Arteta.
How much more money are you going to have to give him? How much more?
Yeah. Do you need to spend 200 million every transfer window just to take them off at half time?
Well, that's the thing. You had to play your kids last year because you were forced to. Now you've had your ban over to. I'm like, you're becoming like us. These players are worse than your kids. Play your kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, play that Gilmore, play Hudson-Odoi. I'm like, they're better than what you have.
Well, yeah. Like, why is Werner in the team still? He won't play today, will he? Surely.
Havertz looks like a German James Charles. You know that guy that does all them.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's absolutely dreadful.
You can absolutely tell that his idol is Ozil. You can absolutely tell.
Yes, yeah.
Because he's a worse player than Ozil, but he's got the same motivation as him.
Yeah. But he's playing a centre forward on the left. We've all seen this. Maybe because he lost the final, he was so inspired by Arteta. He's like, I'm going to be more like him.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna be crap too.
Yeah, who's like in their late 30s that plays for a rival that they'll sign? They'll sign someone who's passed it at Man United or something. They'll sign
probably someone. Maybe probably someone from Spurs or something.
Yeah, they'll sign one of the older players, and then it'll all go wrong.
They'll probably sign Bale.
They probably will actually. Man City versus Newcastle. Sorry, we got carried away at laughing at Chelsea.
Yeah.
I did 3-1 to Man City.
Yeah, I did 4-0 to City.
Yeah, it was 2-0, so very straightforward. Yeah, but that's the thing. I think Guardiola's quietly going about it where he's like, right, my defence was absolutely useless last year, so I'll sacrifice a bit of attacking to get my defence better. And they're all right. They're not as bad at the back, I don't think.
No.
Sheffield United versus Everton. I did 3-0 to Everton. Thought they were going to get pumped because I made Calvert-Lewin my fantasy captain. Same's happened again today. I've done VAR.
Yeah.
He hasn't picked him, has he? So it's my fault. It was 1-0 Everton.
Yeah, I actually did 2-1 to Sheffield United.
Yeah.
I thought the Everton hype train would go off rail, but it didn't.
No,
smashed them 1-0.
Leeds versus Burnley. I did 3-1 Leeds because I'm still riding the Leeds train for now.
I did 2-0 Leeds.
Yeah, they won 1-0 Bamford. He just scores every week. He's consistently gets me my points. I like it.
Is the Leeds groundsman? Is he on furlough still? Did you see their pitch?
God. It was awful, wasn't it?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
What is wrong with it? Have they had what's been going on?
No, and do you know what? I hated saying it, but I felt Burnley were hard done by, and I don't want to feel any sympathy for Burnley. I begrudgingly was like, oh no, you've been robbed here. That was never a foul on that goalie. That goalie tried to jump. I like that Meslier. I think he's actually really good, but he tries to jump. It whacks him full pelt in the face, and he lays on the floor like he's pushed him. I'm like, no, you've just been an idiot and jumped head first into a ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure how in any. If anything, I would say if he didn't score, I'd say that's surely got to be a penalty.
Yeah, he's
you can't do that, surely.
Yeah. I'm like, I know. I felt Burnley were hard done by. West Ham versus Brighton. Yeah, I backed that crook Charlie. I was like, no, he'll get a 2-1 win. Yeah, if anything, you've robbed me now. You've robbed J-Butt and you've robbed me. So,
you've robbed J-Butt of his name.
Yeah.
I did 2-2.
I've gone past saying it was libelous. The fact that he's robbed me, I'm like, well, you've probably got previous because you've stolen from me now. So, yeah. So no, it was a Desmond. So yeah, I got nothing.
That's the double Desmond.
Liverpool West Brom. This was the shocker of the week. I thought 4-0. They're going to get battered.
5-0.
I'm like Allardyce doesn't wear the mask over his nose.
He doesn't even wear it over his mouth. He just wears it on his chin.
Yeah, I can't believe he's still got that Sammy Lee with him as well. I'm like, oh my God, how does he still exist as well?
Yeah.
I'm like, where has he been all these years until Sam Allardyce rang him up and was like, oh, do you want to come West Brom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must just wait for Allardyce to get a job. Then he's like, he's basically like if this videos did any good, I would be the Sammy Lee of the situation. It'd be your name and your stuff. It's just me here with you.
Yeah.
Just be like, I've got a job. I'm contributing.
I don't know. I think you add a bit more than, for me, that Sammy Lee with Sam Allardyce is very much reminiscent of Jonathan Wilkes with Robbie Williams. It's like you're literally only there because you're his friend.
Yeah. You're literally famous for being Robbie Williams, mate.
Because unlike the partnership between you and me, when you tell me things, I listen, and I'm like, you take control of that. I believe that Sammy Lee probably tells Allardyce loads, but he's so arrogant. He's like, no.
Yeah.
He's like, Big Sam, I don't think we should do it. I don't care. Don't talk to me. Yeah, but you brought me here to, but no, don't talk to me. Don't want to listen to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's literally there just to fill up a space, or it's because Sam Allardyce is so insecure and likes yelling at someone.
Yeah.
That little Sammy Lee's there for him to yell at, and it makes him feel better that he's got someone to yell at.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I did find at some points during the guys watching it, and they kept showing Sam Allardyce, and I was quite endeared to him because he had his little mask on. He obviously is a bit concerned about the virus. Well, he's like, I'm going to keep my mask on, so if anyone comes near me, I'll put it on.
It's the weight.
Yeah. So he's obviously a bit concerned about it. It's sort of he looked like an old person. Just sort of stood there with his mask around his chin, and he looked old. He looked old. He looked a bit confused, and I think that's why Sammy Lee's there, because Sammy Lee was the one shouting. He was like, "Oh, what's going on? I don't know what's happening, Sammy."
Yeah.
Maybe Sammy Lee is actually the mastermind behind it.
It makes me laugh that he has his mask on, but all the others don't. I'm like, well, I know if you've got yours on, you don't really have to worry, but I'm like, surely you'd want.
No, it's the other way around, isn't it? If you've got a mask on and no one else has, you are protecting them.
Yeah. So I'm like,
the fact that he's like,
maybe he's just a really nice guy. Maybe he's
maybe
we've got Allardyce wrong. Yeah, maybe we've got it wrong.
Personally, I just think he's worried. He's at Anfield, and they've got a big record of bloody virus at Anfield.
Yes,
and the fans are there.
Double digs. Yeah.
So he's gone, I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah.
But bloody hell, I'm the only one wearing one. So Klopp's coming over giving me a hug. He's bloody coughed on me now. Yeah,
he got booked, didn't he? It's about time the refs had to go at him for being a tit. Oh, everyone loves him.
Put your eyes back in your head, mate.
Yeah, everyone loves him, but I'm like, oh look, he's so passionate. I'm like, no, he's just being an arsehole. He's
just an arsehole.
I'm like,
he probably does that to his wife.
I'm like, Flamini used to do that, and you all used to yell at him.
Yeah.
All he does is point and shout. I'm like, that's literally Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
Is he still the best manager in the league? Yes, but he's an arsewipe. He is an arsewipe. I'm sorry. After the game, fuck off.
Yeah.
Enjoy your win. Go in your little room, have your drink, go home.
Yeah, get off my telly.
Yeah. Wolves versus Spurs.
another great. Yeah, I went for 1-1.
Yeah. I did Desmond's, and yeah. So well done to you. Yeah. Couldn't happen to a nicer team, could it?
Yeah, no. I love it. I absolutely love it when they drop points.
Yeah,
they scored. You knew they scored in the first minute, and you just knew it's like, right, so Wolves are going to have all of the ball now. Yeah, because Spurs, they're not going to have any interest in going for it. I hate them. I just hate them. I just hate them. And he took him off, didn't he?
It's not even an Arsenal fan thing.
No, it's a Mourinho thing, Rick.
Yeah.
He's so negative.
Yeah.
So negative.
No.
But I watched them talking about it after the game. Zamora sat there going, yeah, Spurs played really well. So are you watching the same game?
Hey,
what are you watching?
Oh, yeah, Bobby Zamora, who's like, I hate football. I only played it because I was good at it. And he's like, yeah, it was just a job at the end of the day. I don't really like it. I'm like, oh, yeah, but you'll take Sky's money to be a pundit, won't you?
Yeah.
He's another.
You got him
arsehole as well.
sat there going, "Oh yeah, Spurs played really well." What are you talking about? They didn't have a
Yeah.
shot on target after the 20th minute.
Yeah.
What do you want about? He's playing well, just defending now.
Yeah.
Is that the level of football that?
People will go, "Oh, this is very nice coming from two bitter Arsenal fans." All I'll say is since they beat us in the derby, we've got more points than you. We've conceded less than you. We've scored more goals than you, and we were a write-off. We were rubbish.
Yeah. We were in the relegation battle.
Yeah.
We're the smallest team in London apparently, but if you look at the London derbies this season, we're top of the table in the London derbies.
Yeah.
So just shut your face. Just go. He'll get sacked. He's already having a go at the media now. He's getting to that stage where he's like, "Oh, stop asking me questions about my team." So, well, what else are we going to ask you about, you tit?
Yeah. Dele Alli's the first player he's annoyed. He's going to annoy.
Yeah.
He annoys two and then spirals. So I'm like, who's going to be next? Who's he going to wind up next? But I'm like, you got that little. He still doesn't get booked, does he? Still doesn't get booked for his dives. And
no.
Lineker says nothing. Shearer says nothing. Neville says nothing. Carragher says nothing.
Clear dives.
I'm like, come on, call him out. I want it called out. All those little fouls that he does, where he falls over.
Yeah. I think one of the commentators half called him out because they said, "Oh, is this what football's coming to, where players have to go down to get a penalty?"
Yeah.
So that's not what he's doing. There was no contact, so he's just diving.
Yeah.
Then Wolves should have had a penalty. Wolves should have had a penalty. Why is that not a penalty? He kicked the bottom of his foot.
Yeah.
If that's Kane literally does a forward roll, lays on the floor for half hour holding his foot. And they give it to him. It's like, oh, well, he must be a penalty.
Up, down, double back twister. Bangs his head. Oh, yes.
Forward pike.
Yeah.
The defender's fallen over and broke his back, but we'll give a foul to Kane.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I'm like $600,000 a week to sit on the bench. Like, fair play. If you can get it, fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah. Absolutely love it. When they got Bale in, they're this absolutely transformed us. I said to them, I was replying to all of it. He's not going to play. And he's not playing.
Yeah.
He got taken off at half time against Stoke in the League Cup.
Yeah.
He's injured again.
Yeah.
He's not going to play, lads. He's going to go. Like I said, Chelsea are going to sign him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll sit on the bench for Chelsea. He'll probably play left back for Chelsea or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Depends who the manager is at the time.
Well, it would be. I mean, I'd be amazed if Lampard when they lose to Villa today, 3-1.
Yeah,
we'll get onto them next. Yeah, spoils it, but when they lose today, he'll be sacked.
Yeah. So for the week, I got 60 points, which puts me at a nice little. Oh, sorry, no, you do yours first, don't you? Sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
Do I?
Yeah. How many points did you get?
I got 90. I had a good week this week.
Yeah.
So it put me up to 710.
Yeah. So and I got 60 points, which puts me at 860.
Yeah. Any pulse points this week?
So fantasy football, just quick. You are top. I believe I am 9th or 10th. I should have checked before the deadline, but we're literally filming this just before the games begin. So I've got a funny feeling I was 10th.
It's back up now.
Oh,
yeah, you are 10th. You are 10th.
Yeah.
Paul is second, still 30 points behind me, but he can't be bothered.
No,
can't be bothered to do Paul's points. So.
Yeah, well, there is no Paul's points this week, so disappointing.
I thought Nathan was in our fantasy team, or is he? Is he left?
No idea, but yeah, he probably did. He probably did have a busy Christmas. You've got to remember, he listed all that alcohol last week. So he was probably bladdered. I don't want to make a stereotype about Welsh and drinking, but
right.
He did list a full off licenses worth of booze in a comment.
Yeah.
You never know. He could have, and I don't blame him. If anyone deserves to have a nice Christmas, it's Paul. So I hope you did have a good drink, Paul. And there's always another time for Paul's points. So. Don't need to worry about it. Right. Let's do the awards and then we'll get the other games and we'll get out of here. Player of the week, Tom. It's Saka. It has to be.
Yeah.
A goal and an assist.
Bukayo.
Well done, Bukayo Saka. Brilliant. brilliant performance. It's nice. It's nice to give an Arsenal player the award. I don't think this season an Arsenal player has won it yet. So
No,
no,
they haven't deserved it.
No, they haven't. So yeah, it's taken 15 weeks. So well done.
Yeah.
Goal of the week. I'll let you do this because I wanted to give it Saka again because I thought it was goal of the season, but you said no.
Well, like I said to you, I would be more confident that he meant that if it was on his left foot, but because that's his right foot, and he's not got a right foot, he potentially could have shanked it.
Oh, he has.
But
he has. He's like that keeper. He has got a right
but
foot.
at the same time, I don't know. I don't know who he was trying to pass to. If he was trying to cross it.
But that's the thing. I'm like, he's not that bad a crosser of the ball, which makes me think that he's meant it.
Right.
And he said he meant it, and I believe him. I'm like, he doesn't come across as a liar. He seems like a very nice young man.
I think he's just trying to wind everyone. I mean, I go to Granit Xhaka because I like that free kick.
Yeah. So Granit Xhaka won it.
Yeah.
So fair play. And then the worst player of the week, it's Timo Werner. You've got it twice, son. You've had it twice this season. So has Kepa. Chelsea at the moment have got the record for the
Chelsea in the mud.
Yeah, they've got the most worst players of the week.
Yeah.
I blame Lampard more than I blame him, but he was dog shit. In the nicest possible way.
We could give it to Werner every week. He's been absolute pants since he joined the Premier League. What was he going on about the other week? Oh, it's a lot more physical than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. When you
grow up,
when you're being matched for pace by Rob Holding, you are not very good.
Yeah, I thought he was meant to be quick.
Yeah.
I thought there's literally like that was his big thing, wasn't it? He was probably quick in the German league because they're full of sausage.
Oh, it just made me laugh because all of them were like, he's definitely getting a hat trick against Arsenal. Oh, Timo Werner, tickle me hard.
Yeah. Where's CFC Raf with his fucking Werner's AVI?
Yeah.
He's not said anything, has he? Since Arsenal.
I told you, none of them. Do you know what I mean? They've all gone back to supporting Man United for the weekend.
Yeah.
Like they're not Chelsea fans anymore.
He's posted stats about him now. Oh, he's misunderstood. Werner's misunderstood.
Oh, mate. I need these people like in me and you need these kind of people at work. I need someone who will defend me when I don't do my expectation. Oh, James, you've done absolutely nothing today. No, I'm misunderstood, mate. I tried to do it, but I'm just not very good at it.
I mean, he thinks Callum Hudson-Odoi is better than Sancho. Of course he does.
Yeah. Oh, just turn it off.
Get a life. Where are you from?
That guy saying Reece James is better than Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm like, mate, just stop talking. You've lost your argument before you've even finished talking.
Yeah.
Like, just stop. Reece James is very, very good, but he is not the best right back in the league.
No.
Chilwell isn't even the best left back in the league.
No.
I'm like, if anything, since Leicester have sold bloody Maguire and Chilwell, their defence is better.
Yeah. Well, like Saka's a better left back than Chilwell, and he rinsed him on right wing the other day. So
get in the, like you said, in the mud. Love it. Palace versus Leicester. Let's do this week's ones and get out of here. Palace versus Leicester. Right, I've done 3-1 to Leicester. We've already seen the team. They've ruined it. So I'm going to...
Yeah, I've done two. They've taken all of their players out and swapped them for rubbish ones.
Fucking Brendan.
I've done a treble for today. I've actually put my results in. You idiot. Yeah. You've ruined that for me.
Chelsea versus Aston Villa.
I've gone for 3-1 Villa.
Yeah, I've done 3-2 to Villa. I think they're going to do it. And then is this
Chelsea
Lampard's
in the mud
last
again?
game?
I hope not.
Yeah, we'll see. Everton versus Man City.
2-1 Everton.
I've done 2-1 to Man City. Brighton versus Arsenal.
Well, I've gone 2-1 Arsenal, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 Arsenal. Lacazette, though. Not Saka this week. Lacazette.
Right, so he's not going to play then.
Yeah, no, he'll play. It'll be Lacazette. Burnley versus Sheffield United.
0-0.
Yeah, I've done 1-0 Burnley. I'm like, you're gonna, you got robbed at the weekend. You can have a nice little sympathy win against Sheffield United. Southampton, West Ham.
2-1 Southampton.
Yeah, I've done 1-1. That's not because I believe in Charlie or anything else like that. I just think I myself think it's going to be. I haven't been influenced by that crook, so that horrible man has not influenced my decision. West Brom versus Leeds.
I've gone for 2-0 West Brom, mainly because I couldn't be bothered to change the score in the picture.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've done 2-1 to Leeds. I think they're going to. Man U versus Wolves.
1-0.
Desmond's for me, so that's 2-2, unless you don't know. Spurs versus Fulham.
Well, I said this will either be 1-0 or 5-0 to Spurs, so naturally I've gone for 2-0 Spurs.
Yeah, I've done 3-1 to Spurs, but I would Scott Parker, come on.
Yeah,
do something.
Come on,
I would love it if you do it.
I could see them getting a result.
Yeah.
Because Spurs are going to have the ball, and Spurs don't know what to do when they've got the ball.
Yeah.
Imagine if Fulham had more possession than Spurs.
Oh,
how embarrassing would that be?
Yeah, that'd be dreadful. The thing is, as well, is they're quite susceptible to height, aren't they? So if Mitrovic, I can see Mitrovic being an absolute bastard to him as well if he plays.
Yeah. Just big man.
He doesn't normally start him, does he?
No.
I think he plays that Reed a lot more now. And then Newcastle versus Liverpool, mate.
3-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, I've done 2-0 to Liverpool. I think they'll bounce back from their shocker.
Yeah.
And have you got anything else you want to add in, mate? Anything you want to say?
Nope,
neither have I. So, thanks for that. It's a shorter one than usual, but yeah, thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe, or have a go at us for being bitter Arsenal fans if you support Chelsea or Spurs.
Yeah.
we welcome
Get
it.
a life.
We welcome it. So yeah, take care, everybody, and bye-bye.